Welcome to another 2-minute video. Today we're going to talk about buttoning one-handed. So I have something called a button hook, but before I show you that, I want to show you just how to use one hand to button. So I'm going to pretend my right side is affected. So you just reach over, right? It takes a little bit of finagling. And then you button. There you go. So if you have full sensation and control in your non-affected hand, this is probably the quickest way to do it. They have something called a button hook, which isn't necessarily stroke specific, but it is helpful for people who have trouble with grasp and feeling buttons, so they can't feel enough to be able to feel the hole or feel the button. So the button hook is a good tool for that. It does take time and practice to master, as you'll see, because I'm going to come to a stuck point. So you take the button hook, you put it through the hole, and then you thread your button through the wide part. And then the object is to kind of wiggle and get the button through. So you can see, like, it takes a little bit of practice. And I'm going to end up doing it this way because I still have control of this hand. And I can use my eyes to help me. And then you thread. Now, theoretically, you should be able to pull it right through with the button. So some people cut a bigger slit in the buttonhole. But this is an important point and lesson to show that just because there's equipment to help you doesn't make it any easier. So you have to pick and choose, right? If getting dressed by yourself is important to you, then learning to use this equipment is worth the time and investment. But if you'd rather save the time and energy for something that is more meaningful to you, then get help doing this stuff or find clothing that is more user-friendly for you and save your energy for what matters most. Thanks for tuning in.